You can't get your coins instantly anywhere else except instantmaddencoins.com. Cheaper prices, instant delivery. They have coins on all platforms, and use the code Ryan at checkout for 10% off. What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back in the Madden 17 Ultimate Team video, and today we got Leanian Tomlinson and Lawrence Taylor in packs. 94 Leanian Tomlinson with Energizer. Look at this. 92 speed, 94 excel, 90 juke move, 76 trucking, 94 elusiveness, 90 ball carrier vision, and 93 agility. That's one of the better running backs in the game. And if we go ahead and compare him to my favorite running back in the game right now, which is probably due to change here, LeSean McCoy, you can see that LT beats him in speed. He loses him in agility by a little bit, but he does beat him in excel, carrying, and elusiveness, and trucking. Loses in ball carrier vision by 4, which is like whatever, and then juke move by 5, which is a decent bit. But look at that. Look at the catching. 80 catching for LT and 73 for LeSean McCoy. So he's faster, he's more elusive, and now we have better catching on the LT. That, my friends, is the best running back in the game. If you can afford him, get him. All right, now moving on to Lawrence Taylor, which a lot of people call him the original LT or the only LT, and Leanian Tomlinson's kind of like LT too. Lawrence Taylor, he does have 88 speed, 91 tackle, 88 ball carrier vision, 88 play rec, 91 block shed, 94 pursuit, and 95 hit power. This is all like probably one of the best linebackers in the game. Like, I don't even see why anyone would not want this card. I guess the catching, the zone coverage isn't that great, but if you're looking for someone who's going to come off the edge, maybe even play him out of position on the D-line, going to be one of the best linebacker slash pass rushers in the game. I guess you would kind of categorize this as like a Khalil Mack type player or like a Von Miller, just an edge rusher extraordinaire. Like, he has jumped the snap. He's a really good player, and we're going to go ahead and try to pull him out of one of these legend packs. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We do have a couple of packs in the game. We have Legend, 3 Legend bundle. I don't know what happened to the other Legend bundles that I saw. I guess they were like limited edition, maybe like only a few hours, but you were actually able to get the Leanian Tomlinson or the Lawrence Taylor for like 10,000 points, which I'm not sure why they did that. I don't know if they were just trying to be like generous, or a lot of people didn't like it because, like, why be able to pay for a card? Like, that's kind of stupid. The whole point of Ultimate Team is trying to rip for it, or, you know, buy it off the auction block and work the market, not just buy it. Like, that's kind of, I don't know, I didn't really like that, but that's why they're only going for about 500k a piece. We do have a couple legend packs here, though. We got Gerald McCoy coming out of this pack here, David Morgan, another elite, and this is going to go ahead and be a Kevin Green collectible, followed by another elite, and that's going to be a Marvin Harrison collectible. Got a couple of other bronzes here. We got the Mutt Tips, Kurt Coleman, Arian Foster, Avery Williamson, the Buccaneers alternate jersey, back when they won the Super Bowl, and Max Strong to end off that pack right there. So that was not a bad pack to start. Definitely getting a couple of elites in there, and hopefully we got John Elway in this next pack, so that takes away from our legendary player, Derek Wolfe, Terrence Brooks. Here's another elite. It's probably going to be a collectible. Actually, Geno Atkins. So we got another elite player slot. Jameis Winston, Vinny Curry, Football Outsiders collectible, another elite. It's probably collectible, and that's going to be a Champ Bailey, Anquan Bolden, DJ Hayden. What else is going to be in here? Another elite, another collectible, and it's going to be Mel Blount, so one of the better collectibles in the game. Hopefully, if I do get some collectibles, hopefully it's like Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, Leanian Tomlinson, Lawrence Taylor. Like, that's what I'm looking for. And just as we're talking about it, we got a Jerry Rice collectible, so that is definitely what we're looking for right there. Jonathan Woodard. We got Ben Wickery, Quan Alexander, Jermaine Kearse, Leanian Tomlinson 2003 edition. We got Ricky Williams collectible. What else are we going to get in this pack, boys? Come on. Dwayne Harris, Wes Schwitzner, I don't even know how to say that name. Andrew Norwell. So that is the legendary packs. But there's Jerry Rice collectible, which is probably going for like, what, 30, 40k? So that's not bad. And now we got our topper, which is going to be 3 legendary items, probably all 3 collectibles. Teddy Bruschi. We got ourselves a Ricky Williams again. Probably do his set. And we got a Ted Hendricks. So we didn't get a whole 2 ton of collectibles that I could probably do sets for. But I probably will do Ricky Williams. Because, you know, every time legendary packs come out, it's the best time to make coins off of legendary sets. So we're going to go ahead and rip a couple pro packs. Probably rip down to about 1.5 and see what we can get. So right off the bat, Aqib Talib is going to be in this pro pack. And again, as always, if you guys had any good luck throughout the week, if you guys pulled maybe an LT or, well, LT. If you pull Lawrence Taylor or Leanian Tomlinson, whichever one you call LT, let me know down below. And again, how do you guys feel about that? Who is LT? Is it Lawrence Taylor or is it Leanian Tomlinson? Who is it to you? I think a lot of the older people, people that grew up watching, you know, older football, watch the Giants, I think they'll call LT Lawrence Taylor. But a lot of the newer, you know, generation people that watch football, I think they'll call LT Leanian Tomlinson. I don't know. I feel like LT is Lawrence Taylor, and then LT2 is Leanian Tomlinson. But they're both deserving of that nickname. Both, you know, some of the best players in the NFL over the course of their careers. Lawrence Taylor being one of the best linebackers of all time. LT, in a lot of people's minds, probably top 2, maybe even the best running back that a lot of us will ever watch play football. You know, maybe that's going to be Ezekiel Elliott. Maybe it's like AP. But LT was up there. He was one of the best, one of the all-time best. And I think, you know, a lot of people may think he is the original LT. So, I don't know. Let me know down below what you think. But we're only going to open up a couple of pro packs here. Do have a couple more points. I always feel like you can get better stuff with points instead of coins. And that's just my opinion. I don't know. It just feels like they want you to have points over coins, which kind of sucks. But yeah, we're probably not going to open up too many, maybe like 1 or 2 more. I really want to try to get something good for you guys. So let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves our third 48-hour card of the year. Can we get one? Aaron Rodgers, 89 overall pops out of that pack. I should probably stop right there. Even though it's only like a 35K card, still not bad. Still a pretty good pull. That's my first Aaron Rodgers I've ever pulled out of a pro pack. So let's just go ahead and do 1 more points, and then I'll do 2 more with coins. We'll end the pack opening off with 3 packs. 3 packs. There's 2 new legends. Hopefully, out of those 3, we can get something good. Denoris Searcy. What else are we going to get here? Pro pack number 2 of 3. Come on. Cody Davis. We got the Panthers home uniform. Vikings home uniform. Come on. Where's that elite flash? Where is the elite paint? Come on. Jalen Collins. Haha. Clinton Dix. And to end it off, we're at 1.48. Still got to work on man of the month, but I'm ripping 1 more pro pack. Come on. It's going to help me out with some golds, help me out with some silvers and bronzes. We got Jesse James, and we finish it off with a Danny Woodhead. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Give the video a like. Daily Madden content every single day on the channel. Talk to you guys later. Peace.